Happy Monday. Happy first day of not having to work until January 6th. I am so excited. What do I have going on today? So today's video, I will put timestamps in this video. And if you guys don't know what that is, you can do chapters in YouTube videos. And you just either go to the description box and you can click on the timestamp that's on there, or you can do it on the video itself. Because this video is also going to contain my gift baskets that I got for the people that are coming here on Christmas Day to have Christmas. It's gonna probably be Christmas lunch, not really dinner. Because I like to get it done, like, you know, do it pretty early and then just having the rest of the day, not having to clean up and all that. So, very quickly, just so you guys, anybody who's like new or haven't been around for a while, my family, we do a Christmas in July with all of my immediate family, my mom, my dad, my sister, her husband, my brother, his husband, all my kids. So we all get together in July and we go to the Oregon coast. I live in Oregon, if you did not know. So we go to the coast and then we rent a house and then we spend the weekend together. So it's like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing. And then that's when we do our Christmas. And that's because we all kind of live, like a lot of us live kind of all over, and we just never know what the weather's going to be like in December. Like my sister lives in Idaho where my parents live in the Columbia Gorge. So you never know. It's so like, and here it's pretty much okay. But it's just like if all of us traveling, it got to where we never knew if we could all get together for Christmas somewhere. And it just, you know, this way it's like we can get together in the summer when it's nice weather at the beach. It's all of our favorite places, you know, and all that. So that's where we get together. And so then for Thanksgiving, we all get together again. And then at Christmas time, then we just kind of do our own family thing. Now, my two older boys, they don't live, one of them lives about 4.5 hours from me and one lives about 3 hours from me. So they come down for Thanksgiving and they do the Christmas in July thing. So usually they spend Christmas with their dad. So they're there, which is about 4.5 hours from me. So that's where they spend Christmas. My youngest son only lives about 70 miles north of me. He just moved last year or the year before. I can't remember how long it's been now. So he does come down, him and his partner come down, and then my stepson lives here. And so him and his girlfriend come over. And so that's usually all we have, than me and my husband. So it's very small, like, you know, casual, intimate affair for Christmas. So I usually do buy them all little gifts, and I just make some little baskets, and I usually do some sort of gift card and then a few little gifts in there. Well, I'm kind of been running out of ideas. And so this year I came up with a really fun idea to come up with gifts to go with the gift cards. And I made these little papers. Now, please be kind when you see them. I am not a graphic artist. I am not. I like to be crafty and I like to do graphic type stuff, but I'm just not patient enough. I just don't have that eye, you know? And so I did have a lot of fun making these. So just know I'm not a professional. And yes, I probably could have bought something like this or had somebody make them for me, but this is just for family, right? Need a little boost this morning. So I came up with this idea. So like, for example, for like, usually we just get a gift card, like some sort of Visa gift card and like a restaurant gift card, and then just like a gaming gift card, because that's the advantage of having boys and, you know, and all that. And then for my stepson's girlfriend, I just do like an Ulta gift card or something like that. But this year I thought, oh, I want to make it fun. So for like the restaurant gift card, I'm going to do like it's date night. And then I have a couple bottles of wine. I have some fancy chocolates. And then I'm just going to put like, I'm going to use these skewers, which I need to see if I need to buy any more skewers. I'm going to use skewers to go in there with it. And so you'll see what I'm talking about. I did not buy anything for game night, so I need to go do that today. But I also need to go anyway, get the rest of the stuff for Christmas dinner, which I am taking shortcuts this year because why not? This way I don't have to cook. You know, you guys know I do like this huge Thanksgiving thing. So I'm going to go to Costco and I'm going to get their mashed potatoes they have, which are not instant mashed potatoes. These are the ones they make in the deli that are actual Yukon Gold potatoes. So I'm going to do those. I'm going to grab a thing of mac and cheese. They have really good mac and cheese. I'm going to pick up a ham. Now, we don't do the glaze or anything on the ham because I don't like a sweet, like me and my husband, like both of us are kind of like, we don't like the sweet ham. And so nobody ever misses it. So we just make the regular ham. So it'll still be low carb, which will be nice because I can snack on it for a couple days after Christmas. So we're just going to do that. I'm going to go there first so I can see if they have like the big Caesar salad kit. And if they don't, then I need to go to Fred Meyer, which is also my Kroger store. I need to go there anyway to pick up stuff for the game night stuff, for the baskets. And then I'm just going to pick up some Caesar salad kits there if that just seems to be a general salad that everybody likes. So I'm going to pick up that there, pick up some rolls at Fred Meyer because we don't need a big humongous thing of rolls like they have at Costco. And then the stuffing ingredients, I'm going to pick up that there. And then whatever else I may see to put into the gift baskets, I'm just going to kind of look around for any like trinkets and things I can throw in there that can go with the gift cards. I am super excited about this gift card thing. Probably way more excited than they will be, but I don't know. It's just trying to come up with creative things is kind of hard sometimes. So I will definitely be showing you guys that. I will put timestamps in this video because this is also just going to be a chatty vlog. So timestamps in the description box. You just click on the time and it takes you right to what it says. So I'll just say like gift baskets. So if you just want to go to the end of the video and see what the gift baskets are, just hit on that and I will take you right over there. But the rest of the day, I'll just kind of come in and chat with you guys as my phone allows. So if you guys did not know, which I don't know if I've mentioned it before, I do all my filming on my phone. I always have. I feel like, it's just easier for me. I could buy a camera. I could have bought a camera and you can write off those things on your taxes. But I don't know. For me, it's just easier. I have my phone with me. Then I'll have to try to remember my camera because I just know I would forget it. And when I'm at work and stuff, it's just easier just to pull my phone out and just, if I want to record something real quick and talk to you guys real quick in my car, all of that. So I do it all on my phone. Well, I also am one of those people that I do not like to just upgrade my phone. I love it when I get to know my phone, when the phone is just broken in, all my settings are perfect. I hate replacing phones. I hate having to transfer everything over, although iPhones make it very easy to transfer over now, but in general, I do not like changing phones. My husband, so way our phone company, our phone thing works, we don't have like a contract unless you're purchasing a phone. And then at that point, sometimes you can get a free phone and sometimes you just pay a monthly payment on it and they do 36 months. My husband is one of those people that every 36 months he gets a new phone, which that's fine. He likes to have the newest phone. I personally don't care. So I've had this phone for 5 years now. And though lately, and not even when I'm recording. So this is an example of what happened yesterday. This is what's happening every day, but this shows you like on a day that I only recorded one time and that was it. I get up in the morning, alarm goes off, I do my workout. When I'm doing my workout for 30 minutes, I am on TikTok. That's the only time I allow myself on TikTok because otherwise I will get down a rabbit hole of recipes and all these kind of things, right? So 30 minutes on there. Then my phone sits, I put it right by my nightstand. I sit down, do my makeup where I use my iPad. Don't even use my phone. I use my iPad to watch YouTube videos, whatever. While I'm getting ready, I'm doing my hair and my makeup. Then yesterday morning, I grabbed my phone and I got my notification that my Walmart pickup grocery order was ready. Click on the thing to say, I am ready to go. This is like 8:30 at this point. I got up yesterday. I let myself sleep in, which was very nice. But I was up 3 times before that. So I got up at 7 and then it was 8:30 and my phone was down to 74%. Didn't even really think about it. I go to the store and yes, now I do the location thing on my grocery pickup. So it knows when I get there and it pops up the thing saying what parking spot are you in. Did all that. Then I go to Safeway. Again, have not filmed at this point, have not even used my phone to call or text anybody. All I did when I got to Safeway is pulled up my notes app where I had my grocery list, went through my grocery list, went home to go film my grocery haul. My phone was down to 48%. And I was just like, what the heck? So then I filmed my grocery haul. At that point, my phone was popping up the thing saying battery low power mode going on, which it goes on at 20%. had not done anything. And this has been going on now for about 2 weeks. Like, it was to the point where even when I was filming in the morning, like the days I would film my what I ate in a day or whatever, and that whole same routine in the morning, the 30 minutes on my bike on TikTok, and then filming in the morning with my, my food and all that, I would get to work and my phone would already be down to 40%. So obviously it is not holding a charge. But get this, yesterday then, when I sat down to go edit and upload my grocery haul, I had my phone plugged in to charge, and I looked down there, and I just have it plugged in right next to me on the sofa, and I looked down there and it says charging stopped. I can't remember the exact word. If you guys have an iPhone, you'll know what I mean. It says something like charging will continue once the phone reaches normal temperature or something like that. So basically my phone was not charging because it was overheating. I wasn't even doing anything with it. This was after I already transferred all the data from my phone to my computer, which I just do with the cable. Unplugged the cable because my laptop is a little older, and it you guys, I just don't update my electronics, honestly. So my laptop's a little older, so it barely runs my editing software. Editing software takes a lot out of your computer. It takes a lot of video and all that, and my desktop is super old. My desktop I got in 2011. So it cannot run my editing software. You should hear it that's the reason why I got the laptop, because when I would put it on my desktop, it would make this high whining sound, and all that. And my husband's always like, let me update your video card, because he does all that stuff. He bought the exact same desktop when I did, but his is all updated because he puts new video cards in, new memory and all that. I just don't care. So on my laptop, if I keep my phone plugged in while I'm using my editing software, my whole computer, it pops up these performance warnings, and my computer sounds like it's going to blow up. So I have to unplug it once I transfer everything. So I plugged my phone in. That's all I was doing, was charging it. And it's like, it's my actual iPhone charger. Everything. Like, it is. So finally my husband was like, you have got to get a new phone, because one of these days and we don't have a house phone. So he's like, one of these days your phone is just going to stop. So I went on to we have US Cellular, went on to the website, and it did have a thing where I could have a free phone, but I would be required to trade in my old phone. And I just have this fear, because we have had this happen before. One time when my husband got one of his new phones, it didn't work. And if he would have traded in his old phone, then he wouldn't have had a phone, because he had to send that one back. He would take it down to the place, and they didn't have any. Like, it's really rare that the cell phone places have phones anymore. Like, every time we've gone, that's why we do all of our upgrades through the website. So I don't know if it's just US Cellular, but every time we went down there, took it down there, and they did not have a replacement of that same phone. And so they said they had to send it in, and actually they were just going to order him a new one. So, because we had literally pulled it out of the box and it wasn't working. And so we just got a new one. He was getting a new one sent, but meantime we had to use his old one. So we had traded it in, then we wouldn't have got it. And I don't know what the rules are for trade-in. And maybe you have some time to trade it in, but I just like having a backup phone. And this phone, like I said, is pretty old, and where the other ones, at one point, like, I do have some older phones, but they still used the SIM card, and I'm pretty sure my newest phone doesn't have the SIM card. So I want to keep this phone. So I didn't do the straight across, like it would have been $0 if I would have upgraded to the newest phone, but had to trade this one in, and I just was not wanting to do that. So I did pick up the one where I didn't have to, so I went through all the promotional things that were going on, and the first two were trade-ins, but the third one was not. So I still saved like $500 on my phone. So I'll be paying $20.25 a month for this phone for the next 3 years. But anyway, long story short, I'm getting a new phone, but I'm kind of excited, but kind of not, because again, settings, my desktop, I just bought this beautiful, like, with the iPhones, with the newest operating system, which did cause me a lot of angst with my videos. So hopefully with the new phone, that won't be the case. But I bought this, I found this like your phone wallpaper that was a bookshelf, and you'd put your little icons on there. So cute. So hopefully hopefully all that stuff transfers over. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm hoping everything transfers over because I have things like in my photos and all of that I want to transfer over. I just can't remember how all that stuff works because it's been so long. It's been 5 years. So and my husband has a Samsung and it's a little different. So yeah, our family has Androids and iPhones. My husband is the only one that has the Android. He just does not like iPhones. So we'll see. I got an iPhone 16 Plus, so it's a little bit larger. I got it in a pretty teal color, and then I already ordered a case off of Amazon. So we'll see. I think it's supposed to be here towards the end of the week. So anyway, pretty excited about that. I'll show you guys on this phone if I can record on this phone afterwards. I should be able to use the camera on this, so I'll be able to show you the new phone, or I'll just use my husband's phone and I'll show it to you. Anyway, so that's going on. So that also has been kind of keeping me from doing very much filming because of that. It's like I have to like make sure my phone is completely 100% charged before I sit down like this and do any sit down videos. So that's why I haven't really been doing any of my sit down videos, because my phone like totally just goes down to 0 so quickly. And I have 2 book videos I need to film. I'm going to do my top 24 of 24, and I'm going to do my most anticipated 2025 books that are coming out. So I'm doing those 2 videos. And in the top 24, I'll do my year of books in there from like Goodreads, like the year of books. And I am thinking about switching over to Storygraph. I'm thinking about trying that out for the year instead of Goodreads. But I'm just so stuck on Goodreads that I don't know if I can actually make the change. We'll see. I know a lot of you use Storygraph. Let me know if you use Storygraph and what you think about it. Speaking of books, this is my current read. I brought this in here to show you guys. So I literally am in chapter 1. I am in a hugest reading slump right now, which is not unusual because that's what happens to me in December always. I read so much throughout the year, and then I get to December and I just barely read. Although I think I've read 6 books this month, so maybe I just feel like I'm in a slump. But anyway, this one I'm going to be reading, but I don't know if I'll get through it in December. It's a larger book, but I do have a coworker that's reading this one, and she says it's a really fast read. But I'm literally just in chapter 1. Like I've literally just, I think I'm on like page 5. I just like picked it up to kind of start reading it. So this is my next read. We'll see if I finish that before the end of the year, or if that will be my first book I finish in 2025. So I have my big, huge, like, not huge, it's like my 4 foot by 4 foot card table right here. I have my big light, I have my little tripod, and then I have all the gifts all around me, and then gift baskets and all of that. So anyway, so this is what I did. So one thing, we have these, I have lottery tickets here for everybody, and they're just on a skewer stick, so they have pointy. And then I picked up some floral balls, so I'll show you what I'm going to do with all those. So this is the first time I ever used the machine at Walmart. So our Walmart, they don't sell the tickets at the cash register. You have to buy them through the machine. The only thing with the machine is it doesn't take cards. You only have to put cash. So I did have cash, but I only had a 50. And you don't get change back. So I had to make sure I bought exactly $50 worth, which, you know, some are $2, some are $10, some are $5. So I wanted to get an even amount. So I ended up with one extra $2 one, which I will do. But anyway, so I put, you know, 2. So these are for 2 families is what I'm doing these for. So I did 2 sets of lottery tickets. And then let me show you my thing I'm most excited about, and that's my gift cards. So let me show you what I did. Now, like I said, I'm not a huge graphic artist. I just like to do things for fun. So what I did for each of the gift cards, so this is for game night. So we have a little controller, we have, you know, people having fun, and then I have the gift cards on here. So this one is for my son who plays World of Warcraft. So I got him a couple of those. Now, yes, this is on a skewer, but I'll show you the things that are going to go along with it. So I did game night, and then for 2 of the other people, I did Steam gift cards with the same little graphic. And then, I don't know if I told you guys, but I tried to buy Visa gift cards at Walmart, but they told me that apparently they got a huge batch of fraudulent ones. So they went ahead and just took all of them off the shelf until their vendor can come replace them. So then I kind of did this dive on the internet, and apparently right now there's a ton of fraudulent ones going all over the internet. I mean, all over the stores and stuff. So I just did cash instead. So I just put on there spending money and just taped a 50 on there. And then for movie night, I did a little popcorn with a Santa hat and then some movie tickets. And I just said, it's movie night. And this is the one for our local theater. And then for my son and his partner, where they live, this is the one they have up there. And then I did a date night one. So I have one for Red Robin, and I just have it has a little wine bottle and then a little like nice little menu thing. And then I did one for Olive Garden. So I created these and I just put that little square on there so I could have a place to put the gift cards. The only ones I didn't work with were the game ones because those ones are not cards. They're just like a big, huge thing. So it didn't quite work out for those, but so yeah. And then I did a Subway one for my son because that's all they have in the town that they live in. And then for my stepson and his girlfriend, we did Domino's because we have a Domino's here and they get Domino's. But like, oh, so you see the little pizza guy with the little pizza box. And then I did the sandwich and the chips on there. And I just put when you don't want to cook. And on this one I put it's pizza night. And each of those are $25, and then I do $50 for the dinner ones because I figure that's about how much they are these days. And then for my stepson's girlfriend, I did get pampered. I did an Ulta one, so I did the little Santa hat on a little girl, put makeup on, and then just some little makeup. And I did a couple Starbucks ones for each of them, each of the baskets. So I just did one. Look like this, enjoy your favorite drink, and then I just attached the Starbucks to the back of it because again the Starbucks one doesn't, I think there's a card inside of it, but I'm not sure. I didn't want to take it apart, so I just left it in the sleeve. And then this one I just put enjoy your favorite drink, and I really liked this graphic, and I liked kind of I had a lot of fun doing it. I don't know if you can see the shading on there, but did those. And then the last ones I did was a retail therapy. So I just did $25 Marshalls and then just made those little ones. So now you'll see, like, as I put these together, the little theme I came up with each one. But first I'm going to go ahead and stop the camera and open up all of these little floral things. And then I'll start putting things into the basket and show you how I'm still kind of envisioning how this is going to look. So we'll see how this all comes together. Now, I went to the store too late to get basket fillers, so I just picked up some white tissue paper, and I'm just gonna kind of put that in the bottom of the basket there. And of course, I'll show you guys the basket up close when it's all done, but I'm just gonna start putting stuff in. Okay, so first up, let's go ahead and do the movie night one because I have all the stuff right here. So I got everything from Dollar Tree for that. And I specifically bought, I'm gonna probably wish I had bought more of those, the floral thingies, because I bought 2 of these size ones for each basket and then 1 of these for each basket, but I am thinking that I should have got more, but we'll make it work. So for the movie night, we got a little popcorn thing, and I'm just gonna put that little ball in there. I'm gonna end up with so much stuff in front of me, I know. And then I picked up some popcorn. So this has 3 in there. So I'm gonna put 2 of the bags, 1 in each one. And I've specifically got movie theater popcorn to go with the theme. Okay, I guess I'll leave it. I think it looks better out of the package. I have a garbage bag over here, so a little tip, have a little garbage bag over here when you're doing this stuff. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think I'm going to put it inside because what I also got was candy for each one. Another empty bag. So I got the movie theater type like candy at Dollar Tree. So we'll just do, I'll have this one be my stepson's because I'm pretty sure he really likes the Reese's Pieces. So I'm just gonna stick that, and you'll see it when I'm all done. I don't know if I can fit them all in here. I feel like I need to fill up the basket a little bit, and I have a ton of candy and stuff too to kind of fill up the basket if it doesn't quite fill up. But the idea is, so I'm gonna find the movie night one. We're gonna stick, maybe, oh my gosh, this like floral ball is very tough. So I'm just gonna stick that in there. I think I'm gonna, ouch. The skewers are very sharp too. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna stick that in there, and I may put a little bit of tissue paper maybe in there so it kind of fills it up. Or maybe I can put, I think I will put the popcorn. I think we'll do the popcorn like that, so it's just kind of sitting in there. And I'm just gonna put this in the corner of the basket. And like I said, we'll fill it all up. And then I'll just put these little candies kind of next to it. I'll probably have to rearrange everything, I imagine, as I start putting stuff in. But I just wanted to kind of get the theme stuff, the ones that are theme things, kind of in there. I should probably do the retail therapy one so I can kind of get the basket together. So let me gather all that stuff. Okay, so the retail therapy stuff is kind of big. So for my stepson, he has to work outside. Part of his job is outside, sometimes it's inside, but for the most part, he spends a lot of time outside. So I got him a couple of these really nice they're Kenneth Cole Ultimate Warmth, and I got a 2-pack of those for him to wear when he goes outside, because he wears these types of hats when he's working. And then I also got him some gloves because, again, he has to work, since he's working outside. These are some really nice utility gloves. So I got those for him. And then I got just a blanket, and I got the same blanket for each of them. So it's just kind of more to fill up the basket, kind of, and somewhere I can stick the stick for that. And then for my stepson's girlfriend, I got her this super pretty scarf. So we have that. I don't know, I guess I'll leave it on. I think I'll take it off of the little hanger thing and just kind of roll it up. Okay, and then I got them, each of them, the same candle. It smells so good, but it's more like a neutral, so it's not like male or female. It's just kind of real neutral. It's a premium scented natural soy wax, and it's platinum. It just has a really good, like, kind of musky, but not too musky, but just a really fresh scent. So I'm just going to kind of set that in here somewhere close to the blanket. And again, you'll see all this at the end. But I thought the blankets would be a good thing. I can tuck the retail therapy little stick in. So, okay, that there. I'll have to rearrange this quite a bit. So I'll just put one of the Marshalls things in there. I'm just going to stick that inside down the middle of the blanket where I won't, hopefully, okay, I'm going to put it in the front of the blanket because I don't want to snag it. And the front of this has a nice little kind of band around it. So perfect. Okay. Excited about this, you guys. Like I said, I think I'm more excited about this probably than they will be. But it's okay. Okay, how am I gonna arrange this stuff? Okay, oh, and I got them a little plant. Did I show you this? I can't remember. So a little plant, just again, oh, I think I'll put that back there. Kind of fill it in that little spot. I'm sure I'm going to rearrange this like a million times before I'm actually done with it. Okay, got movie night and retail therapy done. Now for date night, I bought them each a bottle of wine, and then I bought a wine bottle thing from Dollar Tree. Now I also bought some candy. I I bought kind of some fancy candy. So this, I personally don't like these because I don't like hazelnuts, but it's just kind of a fancy candy. And then I bought a local wine. This is a local winery. We have, I think, I want to say we have like 13 or 14 wineries in our area. Where I live in Oregon is very, very much wine country. So I'm gonna do that. Actually may end up having to move movie night. I mean, because it's kind of in the way. Okay. I told you I'm gonna have to rearrange all this stuff. Woo. Okay, so I'm gonna put that wine bottle in there. We'll put the fancy chocolates kind of in front of it. And then, let's see, this is gonna be, and I know Red Robin is not, not fancy, but it's just more, like I said, kind of more of the, I'm gonna go and put one of these in there. It's just the fact that it's kind of date night. So I'm thinking I can use that floral thing for more than one by the time I get this all done. Okay, we'll see how this is gonna work. Okay, got that. Figure out where movie night is going to. I think candle over here. Move the scarf right there. Okay, movie night. I think actually I'm gonna putting the candy also inside. Oh yeah, see, all of it does kind of fit in there, doesn't it? Perfect. That looks good. Okay, so that one's that one. Okay, so now we have the drink. The Get Pampered goes in this one, and the pizza goes in this one. This box is definitely not big enough. Like, I was worried I wouldn't be able to fill it up. Okay, so the pizza night one I picked up. They both have dogs. Now, here's something funny though. I forgot that I didn't get pizza for both of them because originally I had, and then I realized that there was not a Domino's where my son lived. So when I was at Fred Meyer today, again, menopause brain, they each have dogs, and so I bought these dog toys, and I thought pizza's perfect to go with pizza night, so it really won't go with Subway, but that's okay. So this is going to go with pizza night, because I really didn't have anything else, so we have our pizza night thing, so we're just going to kind of put that behind it. I didn't stab it. I'm just going to put it kind of behind it. Actually, okay, I think I'm just going to show you guys everything, and then I'm going to have to rearrange it because it's not working the way I'm going to have to rearrange this a million times. So let me show you what I got for Get Pampered for my stepson's girlfriend. Let's see, I got her some of these Magic Eraser makeup wipes. Love these. I swear by these myself. I have one. I want to get more. So I got some of these. I also got her some cozy, and these are the aloe infused socks. I have 2 pairs of these and I absolutely love them. I swear by them. I wear them all the time and they last for a long time. So I got a couple pairs of those and that, and then I got her a makeup bag, and then just a couple of little things to go in the makeup bag. So the EOS lip things, which I bought a big pack of these for me because I have these everywhere around. Like, I have to have them in my purse, and I swear if I take them out of the area, so it's like I have a chapstick or whatever you call these. I call them, they're lip balms. I have one at work. I have one in my purse. I have one in my car. But I'm running out, and so I've been having to move a couple of them around, but that's typically what I do. I have a car, work, my work bag, my purse. I have one at my desk in here, at my desk in the living room, and I have one in my drawer in my nightstand. And the problem is I move them all around, and then I don't have any. So, and then I also picked her up some hand cream. So I'm just going to put that in the little makeup bag, and then with the socks and the makeup things, and then we have our Get Pampered. So I'm gonna put those in here in a second. I'm gonna stop the camera, then I'll get this box together and show it to you guys. And then I also got, oh, for the Starbucks. Okay. So I got her this cup. Her first name starts with an A, so I got her that cup. And then I got, see, both my son, and I don't know if she does or not, she drinks coffee, but my son right now is kind of weaning himself off of coffee because he's going to have to get his gallbladder removed, and he has read that apparently it's hard to drink. I don't know anything about it, but he is trying to switch to tea, and he really likes hot chocolate. So I did pick up these at Ross. So I got a salted caramel Starbucks hot cocoa and a double chocolate hot cocoa. So I'm assuming that she probably likes hot chocolate too. I don't know. So I'm going to put these, I think, in the cup. I think that'll be the best way to do it. Although, I did get something to go along with these. Let me show you. Where's that bag? Oh, here we go. I went to the liquor store and I got them each a peppermint twist. I wanted to get peppermint schnapps, but they didn't have any, so I just got this peppermint twist Smirnoff. And then I got them a Bailey's Irish cream to go. So I'm going to put those in the cup. I think I'll just put these extra packets somewhere else. I think what I'm going to do is just put two double cocoa, double chocolate cocoa, 2 of the salted caramel, and I'll just throw the other ones in the basket. And then I'll put the Bailey's and the Smirnoff kind of in front, so they kind of stick out, kind of like that. And then, I'll pull that up a little bit more. Oh, that's upside down. I wonder why I can't see it. I'm dropping them all over the place. Just put these kind of in. Okay, I need to put one more in there because it is kind of messing up. I don't think that these salted caramel would go very well with the peppermint schnapps or vodka, but I think the Bailey's probably would. There, something like that. And then we'll put one of the Starbucks cards in the bag. Oof, I think I stabbed that hot chocolate. I'm not sure. We'll just do that. And that cup goes in there. And I got a cup for my son too. I'll show you all their stuff here in a second. So I think, and then we just have the spending cash one. Oh, game night. Oh, game night. Okay. Game night was one that I had a little bit trouble coming up with something to give with them because they all have, you know, keyboards and mouse and headphones. I mean, they already have all that stuff, but then I thought, oh, wait a second. What do you do with game night? With game night, you snack, right? So I picked up all their favorite snacks. So for my stepson, I got him a Powerade and some Doritos and then some Reese's peanut butter cups. So I'm just gonna put these in the basket and then just put the game night thing in between it. Y'all, that took way too much time. I mean, I wanted to get it right, but I feel like it looks super cute. So the candy that I got, I'm just gonna have to put off to the side because there's no way I can fit it in there. Not without messing up my very much hard work. So as you can see here, I just kind of have I just wanted everything to kind of show up to where it, you know, you could see that there was a theme for everything. And I think that turned out really, really good. So I do have a bunch of candy, which I'll take a picture of and show you guys all the candy that I got. Once I'm done with both baskets, I'll put both of them on the table once it's cleaned off. It's a mess right now. And I'll just put them both on there and then show the candy. But this is what the finished basket looks like. You can kind of see what it looks like on the inside. But it was interesting. We'll see the next one because I think the next one may be a little bit harder because I got more clothes. So I don't know, we'll see. But let me show you what I picked up for my son and his partner. Okay, so I got the same plant for them. I got the same candle, same exact candle. And I got the same blanket, which is somewhere over here. And I completely forgot till just now, till I started going through everything. I also got them each one of these. And so this will have to go in the front with the candy because I can't put it in there. And then for my son's cup, I got him this cup. It was only like, I mean, all the cups that were at Ross were all like Valentine's. They have all their Valentine's Day stuff out. So all the cups were Valentine's Day. And so they all were like pink with hearts and all of that. So I just got this one, which was one of those ones from Walmart with just the package. So I thought that was just nice and kind of neutral. So there's that. I got my son, he really likes novelty socks. So I got him some socks for his retail therapy. And then instead of like the hat and scarf for them, I got my son this, what am I dropping? I'm dropping things all over. This Adidas pullover. And then for his partner, I got just this t-shirt. So that's the retail therapy. And then same like chocolates, same wine that I showed you. Same as far as the, I told you I picked up another pizza one. Should have been a sandwich. And then for their game night stuff, I got, my son really likes Takis. Got drinks for the other person. And then got a body armor for my son. And then the candies I got for them were these Reese's Take 5. So everything else is pretty much the same. So let me go ahead and put this basket together. This one I feel turned out, it was a little bit harder to do, not because there were so many clothes, but because I actually ended up with more extra space. So it was a little interesting to try to do this one, but I got it all done. So let me go ahead and lay everything out, and then I will show you guys both of the baskets close up. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can get like a picture of the whole thing. I'm in kind of a, I'm kind of in a weird position here. Okay, so here's the extra stuff I could not fit in the basket. I obviously thought the basket was bigger than what it was, but hey, it works out. And here is one of the baskets. And the other one, I know my office is not very, the lighting in here is not great, so. And there's that. So there is everything I got for that. So let me know if you guys think this is cheesy with these little things. I mean, I truly don't think that the boys are going to think it's as cute as I did, but it just made it for, you know, something fun, some little gifts to go along with the gift cards rather than just giving gift cards. So I hope this gave you guys a little bit of a, just give you guys a little idea. You could do this for anything, not only for Christmas. So that's why I know I'm showing this to you so close to Christmas, but like I said, I procrastinate. But this could be something you could do for birthdays, whatever, you know, especially if you have, you know, 20-something-year-olds like I do. So there you go. So for the Mischief Munch, which I've made this a lot of different ways. Typically, I have not made it with Cookie Crisp, but the recipe does call for that. I've just substituted like Cocoa Puffs or Captain Crunch, things like that. So you just need 3 types of cereal. I have never, like I said, never used a Cookie Crisp on it before, which this is so bad. Like, it does not even taste good. I don't know. Never had this before until now. So, did not like that, but I'm going to put that in there because that's what I bought. It calls for French Toast Crunch, but I've never been able to find that, so I use Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Now, I normally use Life cereal, and but I had the corn Chex from making Chex Mix at Thanksgiving, so I just used that. So you need about 2 cups of each. That's what I typically do. And then the mini sweet chocolate chips will be to sprinkle on top at the end. And then you'll need white baking chips. So we're going to melt these in the microwave. And this is just a whole bag. So I'm just going to melt this in like 30-second intervals and stir. And then M&Ms and mini marshmallows. So in your bowl, you're going to put all the cereals. You're going to put a cup of the mini marshmallows and a cup of the M&Ms, which I usually do more than a cup, and I do sprinkle more of these at the end. So you're going to put all of those into a bowl, mix it up, melt your white baking chips, and then you're going to pour that over here, mix it up, pour it onto a baking sheet. You're going to put on some sort of holiday sprinkles on top. And then I usually put it in the freezer to let it cool for about 15-20 minutes. And then you can put it in your bags, or you can just put it in a bowl or whatever you like to serve it in. Alrighty, our white chocolate is all melted. So I'm just going to pour it into the bowl with the rest of our goodies. At this point is when I will sprinkle on some more of the M&Ms, and then some of the holiday sprinkles and some of the mini chocolate chips. And I just make sure you line it with parchment paper. And put this in, like I said, the refrigerator or the freezer, and then I want to make sure that the white chocolate totally sets up, and then you can break it apart and put it in like little containers to give away, or like I said, I'm going to put mine in little bags, or you can just serve it like this, and then people can break off a piece and enjoy. I'm going to go ahead and close up this video so I can get it edited and up tomorrow. I will probably not see you guys again until I may vlog tomorrow. I may not. I'm not sure. We'll see. But for sure, I will see you guys after Christmas. So I will probably for sure vlog on Thursday and Friday. So I'll see you guys then. But I'm going to do lots of filming tomorrow. So I think I'm going to film a bunch of my book videos I want to do to go up at the end of the year. Maybe a goals video if I can get that far in my planning tonight. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, and Merry Christmas!